Once again, I want to appreciate where we are at this moment, and I want to give glory to the name of the Most High God. I want to thank God on your behalf, and I want to praise God on my behalf as well. As you know, it is very accurate, and it's just, to be sincere, knowledge for you to know how to appreciate the Most High God. And of course, when you look at what is going on in this world, you will give Him praise. Because you cannot be where you are except you have been given the kind of opportunity and a privilege to see the daylight. So, obviously, I will say to you, the best way to give gratitude to whom gratitude belongs is to, utter a kind of appreciation from your mouth and coming from your being, that's the spirit in you, and of course, through your mind, and then your tongue can speak to the glory of the Most High. And I think that's very crucial. Well, I welcome everyone on the board, on board. I welcome everyone on board. Sister Tanya, I can see you. The Lord is with you. Sister Doris, Adebola, I can see you. The Lord is with you. Omowumi Oyinlola Olatunde, the Lord is with you. I can see you watching. Salome Chiboka, I can see you. The Lord is with you. If you understand what I actually come to do today, is to give a kind of answer to the second question. And I'm sure you will have watched this first part of it. And the second looked like the first question. But a bit of, trick is on it, if you look at it that way. The second question is, what are you? As a human being, what are you? What are you as a human being? I mean, if you are asked such a question, what would you have said? What would be your answer? What would be your reaction? What are you? What do you think you actually represent? What are you? What is on the inside of you? What are you? What are you created to do? What are you? What is your nature? What are you? What do you stand for? What are you? Obviously, you're not just going to say, I'm a creation of God, but I think you are more than that. You're not just going to say your name to me and say that's who you are, the name that somebody gave to you, and who does not even have the kind of, wisdom and understanding or knowledge that the Creator has actually given to you. So such a kind of person cannot tell you, what are you? So what are you? What is your identity? What are you? Are you just who you are at your workplace? Is that what are you? Is that what you stand for? Are you just a professional person that has body and soul? What are you? That kind of a question will actually make you to think. If you understand, that kind of a question will make you to go back to the source. Because you cannot identify a car until when you see the manual. You could call a car any name, but I tell you, the maker of such a car will know what they put in the car. And that the maker is very important to consult when you want to know what is that car all about, or what that car is capable of doing. Or if you really want the car to last and very long. So, what are you as a human being? What are you as a child? What are you as a boy? What are you as a guy? What are you as a man? What are you as a woman? Do you look at yourself in a mirror and trying to describe yourself through what you see in the mirror? Or do you go into a deeper sense in where you cannot see, but you can know through the knowledge? What are you? And I've asked this question, over a couple of days, and I haven't seen any response that actually come from kind of the knowledge that I want, that I'm expecting, And the only knowledge that you have is the truth. Without the understanding, you will not know. Because understanding is a capacity that will bring a knowledge out of you. And of course, when you have the knowledge, it is very